Hey guys, Ryden here, and today instead of the last time segment that we normally have, we need to have a talk about spoilers before this video begins. So I have never had a problem with blatant spoilers in any series in my entire YouTube history. Sometimes people get excited and say like a tiny thing here or there, but it's usually nothing that like breaks, it's not like game breaking info. It's like some little story point that happens in the future, and people usually apologize. But last episode I did have someone just kind of drop a blatant spoiler. There was no other context to the comment. It was not an accident, it was not anything, it was just, hey, spoiler. So, all I can say is thank you to all of you who have been very considerate so far, and in the future, please do not do this, especially if you enjoy the series and want to see it go on in a normal fashion. It's very much best if you don't, and if it was done maliciously, well, I'm sorry that you don't like me that much, I guess? I don't know. Anyways, to the video. Let's go.
Hey guys, Ryden here, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. This is actually my third attempt at recording this episode, and what I mean by third attempt is every time I've sat down to record it, by the way, I'm recording this immediately after the last one, something has happened and I had to go up and go do it. So anyways, we are going to be doing both these paralogs this episode. Or at least I'm going to try to fit them both in. So we actually have one paralog for Ingrid and Dorothea. And we have another one for Lawrence. I'm going to do the one for Lawrence first, because apparently, from what I've heard, there's an item that's really good for Lysithea that comes from this. So, I don't know what it is, but I want that item. So, Lawrence receives a letter from his father, Count Gloucester, who wishes for his son to resolve a territorial dispute that is about to escalate to violence. Very excited, this is our first paralog. Land of the Golden Deer.
Ah, perfection. Oh, these tea leaves are just divine. Quite the impressive selection, if I do say so myself.
Lawrence, so this is where you are.
Hello, Cyril. Lured here
His
by
name
the
is Cyril, not
exquisite
Cyril.
aroma, were you?
No. I've got a thing for you. It's a letter. Alright, well, don't say I didn't deliver it.
A letter for me, is it? Curious. Let's see what we have here.
Is that a love letter?
Alas, Professor, nothing so whimsical as that. This correspondence comes from my father. Some difficulty with Acheron, apparently. My father wishes me to return home and settle it.
Acheron?
A young lord whose domain borders my father's. Do you know of the Great Bridge of Myrden?
Yeah, I heard about it.
Bridge across the Aramid River, a key crossing between Alliance and Empire territory. Acheron controls the land on the northern side. Controlling such an essential location gives him quite a bit of clout, which he is ever so eager to deploy toward the purpose of stirring up trouble. This time, he is dredging up an old border dispute that was supposed to be settled some time ago. He has even begun to dispatch military force. It is best we rout his troops before they cause any damage to the surrounding villages.
Why does this fall to you, Lawrence?
To my father, Acheron is insignificant in the face of far more pressing political matters. Other houses wield far greater power and influence. Goneril, Ordelia, Edmund, and of course Regan. To make his voice heard at the Round Table conferences, my father must keep up relations with them. That is simply the way the Leicester Alliance works. It was, after all, founded with the goal of freedom from Faerghus. We prize that independence highly, even if it occasionally hinders cooperation. There is often talk of mutual aid, but the truth is that each noble acts to maximize personal benefit. At the moment, the Regan dukedom is in no state to keep those conflicting motivations in check. So while the Alliance may appear to be at peace, the reality is that internal conflict is a routine matter. Of course, this leaves me precious little time to sit back and enjoy a cup of tea. Alas, I must be off.
Sounds tough. Good luck. Wait, he's just going without me? Good luck.
Since you're here, perhaps you would care to accompany me.
Oh no,
on
he's
this
asking me to
little
go
errand?
with him.
I have no fear of Acheron, but it could be valuable for you to experience these political nuances firsthand. The fate of the Alliance will someday rest upon my shoulders, so it is important to me that those I deal with understand its workings. What say you to broadening your horizons?
Another time, return to previous screen. Let's go!
Excellent. Let us be away at once. I shall leave the finer details of preparation in your capable hands.
Awesome. So our first paralog. I've heard that some of the paralogs in the game are pretty bad. I don't know if that means bad by design or just like the levels are horrific to play. I haven't played them myself yet, so I can't say. But if I had to choose a game where I think the paralogs were my favorite, I'd probably say Fates overall. I know it's kind of weird, but I felt like they were the most balanced there. Oh, some of Awakening's paralogs were a bit like... either it went from piece of cake to F you die in a fire levels of difficulty. And it seemed kind of random. Okay, so... hey guys, we're back again in the middle of the video again. Family member asked for some help with stuff and I was lifting furniture and now I'm in pain, but I get to play Fire Emblem, so I suppose that's okay. All right. Anyways, so it actually looks like we have some of these whatchamacallits. We have the adjutants set up, ready to go. We have... yeah, actually they are adjutants. Huh. Okay, so let's actually just take a little look around this map and see what we have going on here. So I was actually looking around this map a bit before, and I noticed something ridiculous that probably would have gotten me killed if I didn't look. So for example, let's take a look at any random soldier, okay? Here is our strength guy. Here's our big Alliance soldier strength guy. He has 16 strength, 10 defense, all that speed, 12 speed too, right? Level 14. This flying unit has more stats than he does in any way. He has 17 strength, 18 speed, 12 defense. In total, the flying units are just stronger than anything else on the map. In turn, they're weak to bows, which is a thing, but still, they are horrifying. Like, if I would have gone into this map without checking that, I would have been doomed. I would have assumed it's like every other FE where they're just kind of, you know, a roundish cavalier stats. But nope, they're just flat out stronger than everyone else. Anyways, let's... that spooked me for a second. I'm like, I don't know how I'm going to deal with this. Anyways, let's get started. I'm trying to think of how I want to take this map. The thing is, it doesn't really matter who I send where, because there's equally kind of samey amount of threats. I actually want Raphael to tank this left side, though. And I'll have Claude go on the right side. This is mainly due to the fact that on this left side, there are hardly any magic users I need to worry about, so I can feel free to send them there. Ignatz will also... should I send Ignatz right? I think sending Ignatz right could be a good idea, too. Because even though he doesn't have high res or anything, he can dodge pretty well. I want Leone actually to come straight down here with me, or with Nox, to get down this drawbridge. Yeah, okay. And then we have this guy down here. Alright. I think we're set to go. I want you to come over here. Okay. We're ready to go. Defeat the enemy commander, or 12 turns pass. Nox, Claude, or Lawrence falls in battle, or the defended point is captured.
I am glad you decided to come with us, Professor.
Oh, and here I thought Count Gloucester would be too busy to send his soldiers here. Ah, well, it doesn't matter. I'll just have to deal with you little meddlers swiftly and decisively.
Look at this guy.
That is Acheron. If we can deal with him, that ought to scare the rest of these rats off. We need not actually kill him. So long as we cut his escape off convincingly enough, that should suffice.
Cut his escape off? How do we do that? Alright, well, Acheron's forces will try to seize as much territory as they can. Be careful not to let them capture your defended location.
Incidentally, take note of those drawbridges. They can only be operated from one of the banks. We may be able to use that to our advantage.
I mean, honestly, I could probably just send Nox solo down this way and get to him. But if we're going to cut him off, which I'm assuming the only way to do it is right here, because look at this. I think if we block this road, he can't leave, because I don't see any other way out. So as long as I never lower this drawbridge, it's pretty much just forcing them to attack us from here. You know? If I go this way, it won't make a difference. It's just going to take us longer to get all the way around. Although I suppose if I did go that way, then I could send all my forces in one direction, making it a lot easier to get around. Also, it looks like we have some soldiers with a devil sword. Oh my god, they brought back devil weapons. And a holy sword that inflicts 10 damage on the wielder after combat. So for those of you who are new to Fire Emblem, past games have had these weapons called devil weapons, which I believe how it worked. It's been a long time since I played a GBA FE game. I think they might have been Path of Radiance, I don't remember. But I believe how they worked is they dealt like half the damage you deal back to you. And it made them extremely scary because if you crit with one, it was like the end of the world. You just killed that character. So that's something we need to take note of. And there's also one over here. And he has an advanced seal. I really want that. And I have a feeling, seeing as how they're rogues, or they have items on them, to make us rush, they're going to be running towards the exit that I'm assuming is around here. So we're going to have to be pretty careful about this.
I got this.
Raphael, I'm not going to have you fight that mage. I'm not a crazy person. You don't have to do that. Wait right there.
Ready and willing.
Claude, fend off whoever attacks this way. I love how graceful Claude's, like, bow shot poses are. He, like, poses like a JoJo character.
It's fate.
Okay,
Ready.
I'm thinking of sending her over this wall, but the problem is there's nowhere I can place her where she won't just be bombarded by enemies. But she could probably tank these two, I feel. So if I send her over here... Yeah, she can easily tank those two, so that's what I'll do. I'll actually put her up right here, and... Oh, that's right, she doesn't have a ranged weapon to fight back with. I was hoping I could give her a javelin, but... I forgot about it. I actually gave it to Leone.
Let's get to
So,
it.
whatever. Could actually use a combat art to try and weaken it, but honestly, I'm just gonna have Nox run. Oh wait, this isn't Nox. This is Ignatz. Whoops. Ignatz, you're too slow to take him out, aren't you?
Stay focused.
Okay, this may sound a little weird, especially since it's a use of the Sword of the Creator, but I really need to get rid of this mage as soon as possible. So I'm actually going to use one charge of the Sword of the Creator on this mage.
I'm not setting a very good example.
Yeah, Gross Form, fantastic. What can you do? I want you to sit right here with a steel sword. We do have to be careful, though, because this mounted unit does have a battalion ready. So if possible, we want to avoid getting hit by that battalion on our turn. So even if they do get to stand in some bushes with pretty high avoid, it's better than having to deal with a battalion. So you can stand there.
I stand ready.
Lawrence? You can't do anything right now. So you stand there. Leone, finish taking out this mage.
How do you like that?
Alright.
Leave it to me.
Lysithea follow close behind. I have no idea what I'm going to send you to do yet. Just stand there, I guess. Oh, hold on. Hold on a second. It's not what I wanted to do. There's actually an archer over here who luckily cannot reach her. So that's great. And lastly, we have Hilda.
Who, me?
Alright, let's see what the enemies do with their turn.
Nice try.
Should've used the javelin, that way she could have attacked back, but whatever. Getting those bow ranks isn't bad. Go, Raphael. Nice dodge. Oh, shit.
I'm sorry, everyone. It was just too much.
That was a fast fail. I didn't see that indicator on him saying that he was going to be attacked by a... Okay. I looked around for it, but I guess I just didn't notice. It's okay, we can just Divine Pulse that. But damn, I didn't see that coming.
Progress.
Yeah. Divine Pulse turn 1, not something I thought I'd be doing. Right before I moved Ignace up. So where is this? Okay, yeah, so the things I really want to look out for... I don't know who else I've selected. So the ones I really have to look out for, actually, are the flyers. They do so much damage, and they double pretty much anyone we have with over 20-something damage. So we have to be kind of careful.
Let's get to it.
I stand ready.
Ready anytime.
Question is, how am I gonna deal with this right now? Let's use a steel sword on this guy.
I get things done.
Alright.
Leave it to me.
Lysithea, come back here behind Claude. I want you to have Nosferatu ready.
Ready.
Leone, I want you to run this way. Javelin ready.
Who, me?
Hilda. Lawrence.
Who, me?
It's kind of funny that, she has 24 magic, and she has 23. Actually, I think she's capped. Isn't that what the blue means? Is that capped, or is that just the fact that... No, it's magic plus 2. That's what it is. Okay. I also have to be careful of this archer, too. So I do not want him hitting Ingrid. Nice dodge. Lysithea's Alliance Magic Corpse withdrew. Should have replenished those before the battle, but I kind of forgot about them. I didn't think I used them that much, and I don't exactly know what makes them withdraw. I think it's when you take a set amount of damage, they run away, but...
Predictable.
Predictable. I love how much his crit quotes are like being a teacher, or his battle quotes, I should say. Like, they really reflect, oh, I see what they're trying to do. They're trying to get around. Alright, well, Claude will be able to take care of them in a turn or so. So I'm not really afraid of that. Go ahead and blizzard this guy.
Was that helpful?
Ingrid, going with a Killer Lance. Probably should have given you a different weapon so you have something to use that doesn't just have 20 durability, but, you know, it's fine.
Stay focused.
Okay. So, Nox, I actually want you to start running down here. And I want you to equip your unarmed. I want you to go crazy on this guy.
Should I have held back? Practice yields results.
Battalion Vantage? What is that? How does that work? I can't actually see it right now, but... What is this? Oh, people were telling me about a special view the game had that I hadn't been using. Oh, this is so cool. I mean, it's not really optimal, but it really gives you a feeling of, like, the depth of what's going on the battlefield, you know? You can see the forces staring each other down. You can... Man, this is cool. You see this horse guy just clipping through the wall?
I got this.
Alright, and we're back. Anyways, my plan was to take out this mounted knight. Actually, I forgot. We have Night Kneeler, but sadly they're too far away. The thing is, I just don't want that knight coming at... I don't want him coming at someone with freaking... If I can kill this guy with Hilda, though. I can use Night Kneeler on that mounted unit with the battalion. I'm not sure how much of an effective bonus we get from it. Actually, we can't. We're too far away. Heck. Forgot the train stops us from moving that far. How can it attack Lawrence? Okay, what's their speed difference? I bet it's immense, but... He has an attack speed of 16? Or, sorry. Or, no, that's the attack. Attack speed of 15. Yeah, that would double Lawrence. I'm afraid Leonie's the only one who can even... She has a defense of 12. It's still a really dangerous move we're kind of pulling here. But it has to be done. Now use Nosferatu to get your health back up.
You underestimated me.
So now she's level 15, ready for promotion.
Don't have time for failure.
Alright, Nox. You run over here. Oh, no, this is Ignatz. Oh, I just realized Ignatz can't take this guy out. I mean, granted, he won't be able to kill Ingrid in one hit, but still. Nice. Sorry, I'm trying to stop skipping growth. It's just I have so much going on. These flying units are the bane of my existence. Oh, wait. He's actually blocking the flying unit from attacking us. Or at least I think that's what he did. Yeah, I saw that coming. Luckily, I know she'd be okay. Oh no, Ignatz. Ignatz dodged one of those. Yes! That was complete luck. Oh my god, those flyers are nightmarish. Why would they make them like that? I mean, I understand I'm on hard mode and I want a challenge, but...
Damn, I'm letting
holy shit. Why are they so fucking strong?
It all comes down to this.
Okay, it doesn't matter because I have to go back anyways. Good god. I mean, if I take them out with archers, it's no big deal. Okay, I just want to skip through this turn, please. Because... Divine Pulse number 2 coming through. Haven't even gotten through turn 2. Good god. Alright, everyone. We're just gonna turtle as much as humanly possible. We're just backing off now. I'm not dealing with these flying units.
Stay focused.
Nox will actually deal with them. He's the only one who can. And Claude. Nox, beat this guy down.
As expected.
I need to try and get rid of those flying units as fast as possible.
Ready anytime.
They are freakazoids of nature.
Huh? It worked out.
Good, you got a strength growth. Wait, does this guy not have movement? Okay. That's weird.
I got this.
I know we only have so many turns to do this, and there's enemies with items out there that are probably going to run away if we're too slow, but... Damn.
Still got room to grow.
Just holy crap with how some of these... How strong some of these guys are.
Seems I prevailed.
We need to turtle hard if we want to survive this. And by the way, I'm going to have to reintegrate the idea of Kanto into my brain. It's such a foreign concept that I forget people have. Let's see, what should we do? No, we can just fire a bow from over here. That takes care of that guy, so Raphael's low hit won't be an issue. And she can just eliminate this one.
You lost to me?
Alright, that's working out well so far.
Leave it to me.
Lysithea, go ahead and finish this guy off.
You underestimated me.
Back to level 15 just like you were.
I don't have time
More
for
magic.
failure.
That's not failure, that's great. Maybe more speed would be fine.
Ready and willing.
Claude, if only you had a little more speed. If only you had a little more.
I'm not done yet.
Okay, thanks for the speed, just like I asked for.
Oh, me?
Marianne, heal Lysithea. Make sure she's okay. And Lawrence, I don't have a plan for you yet, so just exist, I suppose. Alright, I'm feeling more confident. That close counter bow is amazing. Okay, well, we got it over here, and Nox didn't die. That's the important part. We need to get those flyers out of the way. They're dangerous. Not only can they reach the objective fairly easily,
You were outmatched.
but also, they're just freaking deadly. We need better aim than that. Can you curve shot? The steel bow. We can't let them sneak by us like that. Alright, so now that we have this guy over here... Yeah, I don't want any of us to get in range of that thing. I'm even scared of putting Raphael near this freaking flyer. Honestly. We'll see, though.
Might be my limit. It's over.
Go ahead and heal.
That helps.
Go this way.
Naturally.
It's a knight taken care of. Alright. You actually can use a bow, so you get an advantage here. Nox should be able to finish this off. Oh boy. They're still horrifying. Okay, how about we actually just use the Sword of the Creator here for one charge and get rid of this flyer. I don't care.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Probably could have just reached in the convoy and grabbed a bow, but it's fine. Alright, Leone. What to have you two do? So let's see. Raphael will get doubled for sure. That's not even a question. So I'm not concerned about that. He has 16 defense, and these mounted knights do 28 damage. Why? So he'd take 24 damage. If I'm doing my math right. He has nearly 40 health, so I'm not too concerned. Alright. Leone, I want you to iron bow him. Which will allow you to double. And then run over here, because I don't think there's any archers or anything over here. Run over here and... I hate how I can't see this guy's stats right now. Yeah, just move there. Ingrid, you can finish this guy off. And it crits. Nice job.
For greatness.
Alright. I think that's all we're going to do.
Ooh, have you found something nice? Go ahead and hand it over.
Okay, so those two are going to run away. And that's the spot they're going to run
Do
to.
not allow them to escape.
So what the game's trying to do is it's trying to scare us into... That's going to be a debuff of some kind. The game's trying to scare us into kind of chasing them down and freaking out. What we really should be doing here... Nice dodge, Raphael! What we really should be doing here is just getting to the end of the map and cutting them off while we can. So now we do have to worry about this. Luckily, though... Do you have any combat arts? You do have curve shot. Great. Fire! There we go. Alright, I'm actually going to canto you right over to here, I'm gonna say. No, that'd be pointless. Just stand still. Alright, you move up here and finish them off. We don't want them to live. We really don't want that.
No hard feelings, right?
Alright. Now Ingrid, you should fly over here and attack this guy with your killer lance.
Try this on for size. You weren't ready.
Nice. Level 14.
My technique could use...
Speed's nice, magic is nice, res is nice. You don't really use magic, but still. Sometimes I can't really... Okay, the archer will shoot at her. It's not too concerning. Weird. I thought I could get this guy to swing at her or something with the devil axe, but he doesn't really seem to care. I'm gonna move her over here. Raphael can't move, sadly. Drink this. Alright, and as for this side... This guy's... I can't tell what they're gonna do. I don't know if they're running... They're probably just gonna run around this way, in which case we don't really need to stay here. Unless these guys start charging us, then it's not really a problem that we have to deal with right now. I'm gonna start sending Nox this way, because as I said, I want him to kind of solo this bridge. I'm going to keep this group of people on standby. Because I don't know what's going to happen from this point forward.
Leave it to me.
Gonna put her right here. And Claude, start following. I don't know where we're going, but... They are going to charge us, okay. I'm worried about those flyers in the far back, though. I have two archers on the left who can... Well, two people using bows on the left who can take care of that one. But it's more so I'm afraid of some of these other ones. I don't think I'm going to be able to stop that guy in time, to be honest.
The enemy is on the move. Do not let them through.
Oh, trust me, I have no intent of doing that. Let's see if I can move Claude over here. He's gonna use an iron bow for accuracy. The thing is, I cannot let this flyer hit any of us. We have to back out of its range. Alright, where's the other flyer at? Here. Okay, I'll have to make note of that. But for now, we're safe to move up. We have this guy running this way. Combat art. Smash. We can do that with a steel axe. Now, let's do a helm splitter with a steel axe. That's not enough. Alright, we can just try and crit him with a killer lance, I guess. Which worked.
Over already?
We can back her up a little bit. Not really any mages over here, so But at the very least, we can keep him away from hurting Ingrid. Actually, we can just take him out.
Oh, sweaty.
So let's use an iron bow here. Then we can actually canto ourselves back up to where Raphael is and give him a bit of support. They're probably both going to attack her because she can't attack back, which is fine by me. And Ignatz, finish this guy off.
Huh? It worked out.
Ignatz is ready for promotion.
I'll try even harder next time.
Nox, I'm going to have you switch to unarmed. And I'm debating if it's too dangerous to lower the bridge. He should be fine, honestly. We're going to have to worry about next turn when that flyer starts crossing. Well, actually, we can still heal people up, so we're good.
Well done.
Alright, let's hope every decision I've made this turn isn't absolutely terrible. Good job, Claude. Kind of. That one damage. We're not doing retaliation damage, which I should have set up. That's one of the things I need to start working on is... I always forget to have people attack with weapons that they'll be able to retaliate with the next turn.
Wink.
Oh shit, that flyer... Wait, can they attack that tile or make it onto it? Is the thing. See, they have... What's their movement? Where? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, they can't actually make it onto the tile. Meaning if I back off Lysithea and Claude here... we could actually get to a point where we can fend them off. Let's heal Claude.
For that.
Move you over here. The fire tome. Alright. Ignatz, do you think you could? No, you can't. Ignatz, actually go up here and help these people out. I should be fine. What are we gonna do here? Go ahead and attack. Another crit. Wonderful.
Seems I prevailed.
Fun to watch.
That gets rid of that problem. Luckily, this one hasn't started moving yet, so that's great in our case. Let's see. Steel Axe, we could turn that into a combat art. With her crest activating.
Sorry, did I hurt you? I think. Yeah.
Good growths. Fantastic. Okay, so... I don't want to move Raphael out too far because I'm going to have trouble getting any use out of him if I move him too far. I'm not too concerned about that knight over there. Nox, punch this guy a lot.
You fought well. Another... Amazing!
Amazing! I don't want to send you out there. Because if I did... See, this mage has 4 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4... No, okay. Actually, we can be fine if I heal you afterwards. But you'd have to kill is the thing. And could use a gambit, but still. Or I could just rally Nox's speed, which wouldn't make any sense to do. Or you know what? We're gonna move Raphael down here. Have him punch this guy. We can't even fight back against him. We're going to use a combat art.
I did it! I did!
And takes care of that. As for this guy, I'm not even going to worry about him. I'm actually going to move back over to here. Just in case we need her for anything. And I feel pretty comfortable with where everyone's at. Let's just hope I haven't messed everything up. 7 turns left. That is a wet noodle fight. Same for over there.
As expected.
Lifesteal. Oh, I forgot. They would have 3 range. Nice dodge, Marianne.
You didn't give it your all.
Nox's seal activates a lot. Her crest.
Of course I won.
Okay, we prepared for this. Claude should be able to take this thing out in 1 turn. But just in case he fails, I'm going to have him stand on the point. What? Why can't he... Oh, that's right, he has close counter. He can't just fire from close range, though. Yeah, we need to make sure he does it. So let's use a curved shot with the steel bow. Once again. It's going to free a lot of us up to do other things. Only 1 flyer left on the map. Nice.
I expected as much.
More speed. More charisma. Very good. Very good. I need some of those Dark Soul stones, IRL. Okay, but we need to start moving in. I need to have someone travel with Nox, because if we do that, we can block off Acheron? Because what are the objectives for winning? I didn't check the win conditions last time. Defeat enemy commander or... Oh, okay. We have to let 12 turns pass. But... Because it says we could just seal off their escape, so that means keep them from leaving for 12 turns, or what? I really want the advanced seal from this guy. I hate not getting things. Okay, let's see. The people we really have to be on the lookout for is this archer, this flyer, and that's about it, honestly. The rest of us are going to be pretty okay. I'm going to start sending people down this bridge.
It could get rough.
Let's cast a Nosferatu here on this guy.
You underestimated me. I don't...
26 magic. Alright, go ahead and use an Iron Lance. You won't be able to do much to him. But I know someone who can. No, if I do that, we can't heal Wait, no. There would be no reason to anyway. Never mind. Use Blizzard or Nosferatu. Let's use Blizzard. Or I don't know yet. I really don't know. Hold on. Oh, we can actually attack from up here. That's right. She has the Devil Sword now, which I'm not going to use because I'm not crazy.
Try this on for size.
That crit chance on the Killer Lance, though.
I aim for greatness.
I mean, we can't really use combat arts with it. I mean, we can, but not right now.
My technique could use some polish.
Because then she wouldn't have a weapon.
Not bad.
And I'd like to avoid that circumstance if possible. Alright, so I also need to make sure that this guy... The problem is I don't want him chasing down Nox. I don't think he's going to move off of his heal tile. He has a movement stat, but I don't know. And do we have a divine... We do have a divine pulse. Okay, I just don't want to kill the guy, because that's what it... Well, no, because it says he's going to run over and attack Nox if I move here. It's kind of hard to tell. We could also take advantage of Kanto and start... And, like, what we can do is get our mounted units down here and hit this guy and actually run back across the lake with Ingrid. See, guys, I'm learning to use Kanto. Aren't you proud of me? Are you proud of me now? No, no, that's right. It can never be good enough for you guys. This freaking knight is insane. Oh, wait, we have maces. What am I saying? Oh, wait, you don't actually have it, Raphael. That's okay, though. Because your fists are better anyways. Don't ask questions.
All right.
Just play
What's
video
next?
game. As much as I hate it. Sword of the Creator time. That'll get that mage off of them. And with you... Who really needs to be healed right now? Raphael does, but he's in no urgent danger. Nox isn't either.
Did the trick.
Top her off. Lysithea actually does, but... Wait, he's charging us? How am I supposed to spare him if he's charging us?
You fought well.
I mean, I could just silence him and he can't do anything. Or I could just murder him, as is the sensible thing to do, that I feel no remorse about doing. Just saying. Let's see, if I killed this guy this turn, could you get over here and just end his life? Yes, you can. He is a coward weakling. Works for me. Alright. We'll have a Divine Blessing, or a Divine Pulse, whatever it is. In case I mess this all up. Combat Arts, Fading Blow. I don't know what to... We know what we could also do? No, we can't. Never mind. Just debating what weapon to hit this guy with. We could go for a Sword of the Creator for maximum accuracy, but this sword might just do it pretty well. There we go.
That is that.
Got the other item. So he's not going to try and run away, right? I'm going to attack him last because I want to get as much XP as I possibly can. Yeah, we're not killing that guy. Because Conditions, once again, just checking. Defeat the enemy commander. Okay, we can all do that.
This should do the trick.
I'm so glad I forged that killer lance. Was so worth it. Ignatz, can you actually hit him? Yes, you can.
Who are you? I'd appreciate it if you could just not get in my way.
Yeah, you'll know his name. You'll know his name soon enough all across the nation. Just saying, it's gonna happen. It's okay if you don't know it right now, but later on, you're gonna regret not knowing it. Helm Splitter. Fading Blow. No, nothing's good enough. Unless he crits, which he doesn't really have much of a chance to do.
I put in some work.
Granted, we didn't get to kill a whole ton of dudes, but I'm fine with this. Okay, Leone. I really would like to have him do the honors, but he's just not close enough. I should just combat art him. Die. And that's a wrap. Whew. That was not an easy mission. Those
Gotta keep
flyers were
improving.
crazy.
Wait, I lose! I give up! I surrender! Please don't kill me!
Oh, he surrenders anyways. Okay. The way that Lawrence phrased it, he's like, you don't have to kill him, made me think that there might be some special reward for, like, waiting all 12 turns. But
You have my thanks, Professor. Please go on ahead. I will clean up here and then report to my father. See you back at the monastery.
thanks to all the efforts of Nox, all your allies' motivations increased. Oh, that's awesome. You successfully completed the paralogue and earned a battalion. The Gloucester Knights was added to your barracks. I thought we already... Oh, huh. Awesome. Well then.
Your assistance in this incident with Acheron has proved most essential. Consider me in your debt. Thanks to you, the Alliance was able to nip this internal conflict in the bud.
What will become of Acheron?
He has written a pledge to my father, swearing never to cause trouble about the border again. Of course, he is hardly the type to bind himself in good faith to anything written on paper. But Acheron has many connections, both in the Alliance and in the Empire. To remove him entirely would cause more conflict. We will just have to watch him closely for now.
That sounds like a cautious approach. That is a prudent decision.
Indeed. I do plan to eliminate him eventually, however. He is nothing but trouble. Incidentally, there was one other benefit to embarking upon this errand. Have a look at this. The magic staff Thyrsus, a relic passed down through House Gloucester for generations.
Holy shit, the paralogs just give out relics?
It seems my father has finally recognized my ability. Apparently, he had been considering entrusting this relic to me for some time. He has had precious few opportunities to take to the field of battle personally of late. Doubtless, by giving this to me, he intends to send the message that I must work even harder. I will certainly continue to do my utmost, but I am by no means completely subservient to his will.
You disagree with your father's opinions?
I would not go so far as that, but my father seldom thinks beyond the immediate benefit of our house. While that is important, I prefer to consider the greater good when I make decisions. I believe that is a noble's duty. Now, for the time being, may I trust you to decide how we may best make use of Thyrsus?
I just like to think that, like, Lysithea's just sitting there studying, and, like, Nox just breaks down the door. She's like, what do you want? And he's like, catch, and he just throws the staff onto her desk. Just gets, like, stuck in the wall. He's like, use that!
For the moment, I think you are in the best position to apply it to the betterment of all Fódlan.
I don't know why all of Nox's entrances consider him breaking down doors or jumping through windows, but he gets really excited.
To be quite honest, I am not certain I feel ready to decide the fate of a relic on my own just yet. Do me this favor, Professor, and I will be grateful. Now to celebrate, allow me to treat you to tea.
Thank you. Now we have Thyrsus. So, range +2. A hero's relic linked to the crest of Gloucester. Magic attack range +2 may have damage. Oh my god. Oh, I actually get 2 battles, so we can actually do the second paralogue. Okay, well, I intend to show the paralogues in full because they actually take a lot of effort on my part to do. So, next episode, we're actually going to do this next paralogue, which belongs to Dorothea and, Ingrid. I also intend to do these quests eventually, it's just the paralogues seem to give more immediate bonuses, like, you know, relics, apparently. So, I'm happy to do them. Anyways, I'll see you guys on the next episode. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. This episode literally took me all day to record with all the interruptions I've been getting. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you next time. Redden out.